friends, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are having a great week so far, and if you're new here, thanks for clicking on my video today. My name is Lindsay Mitchell. If you haven't already, subscribe down below and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it and it's helpful for you. Today's video is going to be about how I gained my first 100 subscribers, and this is so important and such a good video I thought to film, and very needed because a lot of videos talk about how to gain your first 1,000, how to gain your first 100,000, and it's like, if you're just starting, it's hard to get the first 100. So if you click on my profile, I have just reached a little over 100 subscribers, and it took me so much longer than I was expecting to get there. One of my earlier videos back in the fall time, I joke about just wanting to get to 100 subscribers, and I didn't realize at that point how long it would take me to get there. But now that I'm here, I'm looking back, reflecting on my progress, everything that I've done, and seeing kind of what videos have done well, what videos have not done well, and I've got a good idea now of what it took to get here and what it's going to take to get to the next 100 and the next and the next and the next. So here are the tips that I have been using over the past few months to get to 100 subscribers. I started my YouTube back in October, in the September, early October, and it took about 4 months to get my first 100 subscribers. I will say I came from Instagram's platform. Instagram is so much easier to gain traction on. I don't have a huge following on Instagram, but I've not really ever tried to gain a lot of followers, but you can, I mean, there's so many ways you can get followers on Instagram. A lot of people even buy their followers, which don't do that if you are an Instagrammer, but I came over from the Instagram platform wanting to do something different. I love YouTube's platform. I just like the new audience it brings. There's new faces over here. It's just a fun platform to use, and I just enjoy it way more than Instagram now. So very happy I made the switch. I'm still active on my Instagram, obviously, but I don't focus mainly on that. So coming from Instagram, I wasn't expecting YouTube to be so hard. I thought, you know, I could post some videos of things I'm showing on my YouTube channel on my Instagram, and all my followers will come to YouTube from Instagram, and that's not the case. I think I have maybe 10 subscribers that came from Instagram, so most of my subscribers here on YouTube are strictly on YouTube, and I love that. I love that it's so different than Instagram and that I have a whole different platform. So first tip, don't expect anybody to come from other platforms, because asking someone to switch from platform to platform is typically not something that they'll be interested in unless they are very invested in you already. So be ready to connect with new people, new faces, and be willing to open up to a different kind of audience. Tip 2 is post consistently. You have to be so consistent with YouTube. Their algorithm is tricky. I've not caught on to it 100% yet, but consistency is huge. They say that posting 2 times a week is amazing. I'm right now posting 1 time a week. When I started, I said that I would do every Sunday. I was going to post no matter what, and I have stuck to that for 3 to 4 months now, and I think that is one of the things that has got me to this point. Next thing is the 3 T's, is what I call them: tags, titles, and thumbnails. These are so important. I watched so many videos like this one when I was first starting, just about how to find the right tags, how to pick your title name, how to create good thumbnails. So many videos. It's very helpful to watch things like this and hear from other people and gather all the information. Tags are huge. I use TubeBuddy to get the right tags, see which tags are going to do the best. It kind of shows you on a little level what your tags are going to rank. So if it's a bad tag, if it's fair, if it's good, if it's great. I always try to stay with tags that are in the fair, good, and great section. So it's super important is to have good tags. And then titles, you always want to do a title that is eye-catching, that is going to grab someone's attention. If you were to see it, would you click on it? I always think of that. And then you also want to have whatever your title name is, you want to have that included in your tag as well, so when people are searching, it will come up higher on the ranks. Thumbnails are tricky. You have to have good thumbnails. That's just point blank. You have to have good thumbnails, good quality, good wording on them, good images. They just have to be appealing and aesthetic, and something that if you were scrolling through and saw, would you click on it? I always think about that. So The 3 T's are super important, probably the 3 most important things to get started. You need to make sure you've got a good grip on those 3 things. A lot of people say you need to find your niche before you start YouTube, and I don't think that's the case. I think that when you're a new YouTuber, you can kind of try out videos, try out different kinds of videos, see what's gonna gain traction, what is, you know, gonna appeal to certain people, what you like doing. You're not gonna know what kind of videos you like doing until you try different kinds. So if you go back on my page, you'll see kind of some different kind of how-tos, cleaning and organizing. I've done some just weekly vlogs, different things like that. And just looking at analytics, I've been able to see what people like the most and what has gained traction. So I can kind of create my niche off of seeing what videos have done well. Don't think you have to have a niche going into starting a YouTube channel, but I think you will eventually find your niche as you try out videos and try out different kinds of content. Next thing I would say is to connect with others, connect with other small YouTubers, try to comment on some larger YouTubers, just as if you were on Instagram's platform, just be in that constant connection with people. I think that's a really great idea, just to form those connections, possibly do some collaborating with others. Having connections on YouTube is very important, and I also try to kind of look for certain YouTubers off the platform as well. So I'll look and see if they have an Instagram account and connect with people there, and just making those friendly connections and sharing ideas and tips is always great. Last few tips I have for getting your first 100 subscribers is to not compare yourself. That's a huge one. Be yourself and try new things. It's so important to just be yourself, not compare yourself and your journey to other people, because everyone's gonna go at a certain speed and a different pace. And I think if you stick to yourself and don't try to be someone you're not, I think that you will do great on YouTube, and you just have to be patient and you will eventually get there. I am just at a little over 100 subscribers, so hopefully I can do a how I got my first 1,000 subscribers video very soon. I am going to continue just to practice all of these things that I've talked about and work hard, be consistent, and be myself. And I think those are 3 super important things, along with the 3 T's. Do not forget the 3 T's when you are starting YouTube. If you missed that, it is tags, titles, and thumbnails. Be very consistent in everything, and you guys have got this. Everyone's on a different journey, and I can't wait to see everyone grow. If you are a small YouTuber, I would love to connect with you, so put your page name down below and comment a little bit about yourself, what your channel is about, or any tips you have that I missed out on if you want to give me any tips. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this video is helpful. Again, if you are not subscribed, please subscribe down below and give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful and you enjoyed the content. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.